7 course on CAD CAM. I am Dr. K. Thavilmanan, Associate Professor, Mechanical Engineering, School of Engineering and Technology, Indira Gandhi National Open University, New Delhi. So far, we have covered the computer aided design. From today onwards, we are going to discuss computer aided manufacturing. So in this lecture, today we are going to discuss introduction to computer aided manufacturing. From today onwards, we are going to discuss computer aided manufacturing. Why should we study about CAD CAM? What is the reason to study about CAD CAM? In general, CAD CAM plays the important role in design, development and manufacturing of various products produced in various industries is to be used by consumer and customers. Also plays important role in economic growth and development of the country. It provides a lot of employment opportunities in various industrial sectors. Ultimately, it reduces the manufacturing cost of the products. What is the need of CAD CAM? In design and manufacturing forms the core of engineering. So it's CAD CAM is the core of design and manufacturing industries. It's remain competitive in global economy. New products with enhanced features at competitive cost. New products produced at the competitive cost. Short lead times. It's from raw material to finished products. The manufacturing time is very short by using CAD CAM technology. Reduction in product life cycle. The product life cycle time has been reduced. The mass customization. It can be produced the mass number of quantities. High flexibility in manufacturing system. The system is most flexible. Reduction in manufacturing cost and delivery time. Cost has been reduced as well as the delivery time, the dispatch of goods has been reduced. Increase the consumer awareness about quality. So the consumer awareness regarding the quality has been increased. Now we are coming to the computer aided manufacturing. Why we study about computer aided manufacturing? Computer aided manufacturing plays an important role in economic development of the country. Its greater accuracy and consistency. Highly precise in finished products. The finished products are highly precise and greater accuracy. Its consistency throughout the manufacturing. Reduce the wastage of materials. So the wastage of material has been reduced so that the cost of production also reduced. It's a high speed. The manufacturing speed is high. It gives greater efficiency. Computer aided manufacturing is provide the greater efficiency. What is computer aided manufacturing? Computer aided manufacturing is basically a process. The use of computer system which is used to plan, manage and control the operation of a shop floor. So basically it's a process, the use of computer system to planning the every activities and manage the entire manufacturing system and control the various operation in the plant, in the shop floor, in the manufacturing plant. In other words, the use of computer system in manufacturing process is called computer aided manufacturing. The use of computer systems to plan, manage and control the various operation of a manufacturing plant through either direct or indirect with computer interface with plant's production resources. So that computer systems to manage the various activities, plan the entire schedulings and control the various operation in the manufacturing plant through the either direct or indirect computer interface. Computer monitoring control. Computer monitoring control is the computer is connected directly to the manufacturing process. For example, NC and CNC machines, robotics in automation process. So all the process, the computer is directly connected with the manufacturing process. So that computer is monitoring the control. Manufacturing support applications. Use of computers in process planning,
scheduling, shop floor control, work study, tool design, quality control, and so on. So that it supports complete manufacturing applications. Computer aided manufacturing uses the geometrical design data to control the automated machines. The geometrical data which has been stored in the memory which is used to control the automated machines. How to overcome the historical shortcoming of CAM? So the CAM it provides its ease to use. So that it's very simple. It's accessing of CAM is very simple and easy to use. It makes more confidence on users. So user confidence is further built on 3D visualization, though closer integration with the 3D CAD environment, integration of CAD CAM, including error avoiding simulation and optimizations. By using the 3D environment, integration of CAD CAM, the error has been reduced, the issue optimization and simulation has been reduced the time so that the confidence of user has been increased. Also by using the various technologies, CAM, product lifecycle management, NC, CNC, automation, robotics and so on, the manufacturing complexity has been removed. Integration of with PLM and the extended enterprises so that appropriate user to use of PLM and extended enterprises, the modern CAM solutions are scalable from a standalone CAM system. It's to fully integrated CAM system. So that by integrating the PLM, the product lifecycle management and extended enterprises, it completely makes the modern CAM solutions. So it's fully integrated, it provides a fully integrated CAM systems. There are various types of manufacturing in the industry. What are the different types of manufacturing? Such as mass production, batch production, job production, and project-based productions. We will see one by one. Mass production. Mass production is also known as flow production or continuous production. The large amount of standardized product is produced in the industry at constant rate is called that mass production. For example, food products, fuels, chemical products, minerals and so on. This figure shows the image of mass production. So it's continuously produced. Its flow of production is continuously produced. Bulk productions, large amount of productions, large quantity of productions is produced at constantly. So that it's called that mass productions. Next one is the batch production. Batch production is a method of manufacturing where the products are made specified groups of amount or amounts within time frame. The batch wise is production. It's produced the batch wise. So it's called batch productions. Particular group of products, specific group of products is produced within the time frame. For example, packed products, electrical goods, die and molding, making, automobile vehicles, and so on. This image shows a different group of vehicles, different batch of vehicles produced in the batch mode. So it's called batch productions. This blue color shows the one batch, yellow color shows the one batch, that another green color shows the another batch. So it's batch productions. Next is the job production. Job production is called sometimes jobbing or one-off productions. Involves producing custom work such as one-off products for specific customer or small batch of work quantities. It's a single product or small number of batch of products. So it's called a job production. So for example, here its figure shows the ship, manufacturing the ship. Ship is a single object, single job. So it's producing a particular job, specified job. It's called that job productions. Another one is the project productions. Project production is characterized by complex set of activities that must be performed in particular order within the given time period, within the estimated expenditures. So the particular set of activities, the particular target must be performed in particular order within the given time frame, time period and estimated expenditure estimated cost. So is the called project production. For example, new industry setup or new construction of roads and buildings and so on. There are various components of CAM system, which includes computer design, networking, NC and CNC programming, computer numerical control programming, production planning, process planning, flexible manufacturing systems, automation, inspection and simulation. These are the components which are involved in CAM systems. Implementation of typical CAM process. How do you implement the CAM process? Through its various steps such as geometrical model, interface algorithms, process planning, NC and CNC programs, inspection, assembly and packaging. From the beginning of geometric model of the object which is going to manufacture to the packing of such manufactured product, finished product, until this process is called CAM process. These are the figure shows the flow chart of computer aided manufacturing process. From the geometric model, then it goes to interface algorithm. Develop the algorithm for the specified geometric model which is going to manufacture. Plan the process, take the process plan. Then it's developed the NC and CNC programs for machining or manufacturing. And once the product has been produced, it go for the inspection and checking the quality. Then it's assembled together. Then it's packed for marketing. So this process is called computer aided manufacturing process. There are various functions of computer aided manufacturing. What are the various computer aided manufacturing functions? First, planning the manufacturing activities. We should plan what are the activities we are going to do in the manufacturing of the particular component. The computer can be used to provide information for effective planning and management of manufacturing activities. So the computer system has provided the various informations for effective planning and management of various manufacturing activities in the industry or plant. Controlling the manufacturing activities. Also, it's control the various manufacturing activities in the industry. It is concerned with the use of computer systems for manufacturing and controlling the physical operations in the industry. So, what are the various manufacturing operations is controlled and managed by computer aided manufacturing systems. And computer aided process planning, it's called CAPP. So, computer programs used to design the right sequence to convert the given raw material into finished products. So, from the raw material to finished products, the computer programs provide the sequence of the operations. That's called the computer aided process planning. It includes the route sheets, tooling required, time standards are prepared using computers. This all the route sheets, tooling required, what types of tools required, what route sheets, it goes for various routes of scheduling, what types of time standards are followed. It's all should be specified and prepared by computers. Next, the computer assisted NC part programming. Computers are used to create the part programming. So computers helps and used to create the NC and CNC part programming. This will help the programmer to create best sequence with the help of simulation facilities. So these programs which we have developed by using the NC and CNC part programming, which is used to help to the programmer to create best sequence with the help of simulation facilities. Next, computerized machinability data systems is another function of manufacturing planning. Computer programs can be utilized to estimate the optimum feed based the material database. So the computer programs can be utilized to estimate, which is used to estimate the optimum speed and feed based on the material database. Next, development of the work standards. It deals with the time study techniques. So by using the time studies techniques to develop the work standards, this job decides the actual time need for your job. So which is helps to design the how much time required for particular job to manufacturing. Many software packages are available to find the standard and work measurement. So there are various software packages are available in the system to find the time standard and work measurement. Cost estimations. So computers used to estimate the product cost, which consider the all labor cost, material cost, and overhead cost. So cost estimation also is done by the help of computers. So another activity is production and inventory planning. So this includes the maintenance of inventory records, automatic recording of stock times, production scheduling, maintaining priorities for production orders, material requirement planning, and capacity planning. These all production and inventory planning activities which is maintained in the systems, such as that inventory records, automatic recording of stock items, production scheduling, maintaining priorities, or production orders, material requirement planning, and capacity planning. These activities are maintained in the systems. Computer aided line balancing is concerned with the best allocation of work elements among the assembly line workstations. So computer aided line balancing, the computer which helps to allocate the work elements among the assembly. In the assembly line, it's allocate the work elements for the line workstations. Next, control the manufacturing activities. How we can control the manufacturing activities? So we have the various parameters to control the manufacturing activities, such as process monitoring and control. So it's concerned the monitoring and controlling the production equipment and manufacturing process by using computers. So which by using computers, it's control the and monitoring the production equipment and manufacturing process, which includes control of transfer lines, assembly systems, numerical and CNC computer numerical control systems, robotics, material handling, and flexible manufacturing systems, which all systems is controlled and monitored by in the CAM systems. Quality control. Quality control is another manufacturing activities. It's concerned with the use of computers to ensure the highest possible quality levels in the manufacturing product. So it's by using the computers to ensure the highest possible quality levels of the manufacturing product. Another controlling activities, quality control. So now we discuss the highest possible qualities of manufacturing product. Another is shop floor control. It refers to production management techniques for collecting data from shop floor operations. So in its control and manufacturing activities in the shop floor, the production management techniques for collecting data from the shop floor operations and using the data to control the production and inventory of the shop floor. By using these data, which is used to control the various production activities as well as an inventory in the shop floor. So it is concerned the use of computers to maintain the most appropriate level of inventory in the shop floor. So it's maintain the appropriate level of inventory in the shop floor, which is computers helps to maintain the appropriate level of inventory in the shop floor. Just-in-time production systems. It's concerned with the delivery of items to the customers and purchase of raw material or spares to the machines exactly at the right time of need. So it provides delivery to the customers, also purchasing of the raw materials or spares. It should be exactly at the right time of the need to avoid the excess inventory by using the just-in-time production systems in the manufacturing system. So far we have discussed the basics and fundamentals of computer aided manufacturing. Next, that group technology. We are going to discuss the group technology. Group technology is another concept in the computer aided manufacturing. Group technology is a manufacturing philosophy in which similar parts are identified and grouped together. The similarities in design and production are taken the advantage of manufacturing. Similar parts are arranged into parts families. Here, group technology is a concept or philosophy. The similar parts of the various products or components which is going to manufacture is identified and grouped together. This is the basic concept of group technology. So the similarities of design and production taken for the advantages in manufacturing. So we are making similar parts, similarity which helps to for design and production in the manufacturing systems. So similar parts arranged into the part families. It's called that part families. Each family possesses similar design and manufacturing characteristics. For example, plant produced more number of parts may be able to group and into small number of parts families. This figure shows the different types of groups. It says different parts of in the manufacturing industry is grouped together, assembled in the group, similar groups. So we can for further activities in design manufacturing, it should be very simple. The grouping of machines required for processing a part family leads to best and economical method of manufacturing is known as cellular manufacturing. It's also called cellular manufacturing. So it's provide best and economical manufacturing. So it's making up the groups and part families. It helps to best and economical method of manufacturing. It's also called cellular manufacturing. There are various benefits of group technology such as design is standardized for and redundancy is avoided. So the design is standardized so that the redundancy, the error, the mistakes has been avoided. The duplicate parts has been eliminated. To identifying the group together, so the duplicate parts, unwanted parts, the waste parts has been eliminated. Effective utilization of floor space in manufacturing. So to remove the duplicate parts, unwanted parts, automatically the space utilization, the floor space utilization should be effective. The material handling and transport time is reduced. So that grouping and part family, so that the material handling and transport time is reduced. Reduce the lead time, reduce the production time. Also the requirement of tools and fixtures are reduced. So that it makes computer aided process planning is feasible. It reduces in process inventory. Reduces the manufacturing cost. So reduce the scrap and rework. So by grouping and making part family, so we can reduce the scrap and rework. Ultimately, the manufacturing cost has been reduced. So in the in-process inventory also it's reduced. So some limitation in the group technology, such as it requires long time for coding and classification because it's different parts, different identifying. So need for a larger time requirement for coding and classification. Expensive for small industries. It can be very small industries. It should be expensive. Specific standards to be followed. Some machines may be utilized is very less, so that idle time it may be increased and cost of production may be increased. Rearrangement of machinery is very expensive. So there are various applications of computer aided manufacturing, such as computer aided design courses to control the machinery in highly automated environment to manufacture various items and pieces. It provides the highly automated environment. CAM is also used all computer aided operations in manufacturing plants such as planning, management, transportation and storage. It's applied various type of field of engineering such as mechanical, electrical, industrial and aerospace engineering. Then various applications in thermodynamics, fluid dynamics, solid mechanics and kinematics can be controlled by using computer aided manufacturing systems. There are various another benefits are also there in computers and manufacturing activities to allow the change in production lines by making change in programs. If you change the program, also automatically the production line will be changed. It gives the operation flexibility, better communication between workstations due to networking leads to shorter lead time. Manufacturing methods and controls make manufacturing systems and more reliable. The maintenance cost is reduced because of proper monitoring and control by the computer. Use of NC and CNC machines reduce the scrap and rework. Use of computers for various activities, their networking helps better management and control. Reduction in personnel requirement. Better communication between managers, engineers, designers through the networking. These are the benefits of CAM. There are various softwares are using in computer aided manufacturing such as Fusion 360, Solid Edge, HSM, SolidWorks CAM, CamWorks, NXCAM, GipsCAM, PowerMill, MeshCAM, OneCNC, MasterCAM. These are the various softwares available in the market for manufacturing. Learners, so far we have covered the various topics in computer aided manufacturing. So why should we study about CAD-CAM? What is the need of CAD-CAM? What is CAM? And implementation of CAM process. What are the various overcoming historical shortcoming of CAM? What are the various types and components of CAM? What are the functions of CAM? What is group technology? What are the various benefits and limitation of group technology? What are the various application of computer aided manufacturing? What are the various benefits of computer aided manufacturing? These are the topics we have covered so far. So some references for further readings in computer aided manufacturing. We can use that CAD-CAM Sim by Radhakrishnan P, CAD-CAM by Gruber Michael P, CAD-CAM by Principles and Application by P.N. Rao, Mastering CAD-CAM by Ibrahim Said. Learners, hope you might have understand basic and fundamentals of computer aided manufacturing and basics of group technology. Thanks for patience listening.